Let's get a message for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so I was getting for you all, there's a stain somewhere. Some of you have a stain somewhere, and it was coming through as like an emotional stain. So you may be carrying some type of emotional baggage. Okay, but we're going to just go straight into the message. We'll pull one of these cards, and then we'll move it into tarot. Okay, false person. Wow. Alrighty. This could actually mean quite a few things. The first thing I'm getting, though, I'm getting that you want to be more authentic. You need to take off the mask here, okay? Cancer, you want to take off the mask and be yourself. It's like a prison that you're in, trying to be something that I'm getting you really don't want to be, actually. You don't want to continue to be the person that people expect you to be, right? It's too much for you. It's too much for you to carry. Some of you, you may be like a mother with a lot of responsibilities. You could be a father with a lot of people who depend on you. Like, I'm getting that kind of energy. And this is the false self. And you're taking it on because you are loving and you're nurturing and you're giving. So you feel like you have to be that, but it's too much. It's a mask. There's so much more to you. So let's go into tarot here. We're using Light Seer here. It's almost unfair the way they're showing it to me. It's unbalanced. So you end up giving too much of yourself and you pay the price, but then you blame the people that you gave to you. That this creates resentment. Okay, so I see why they were showing me that stain. A lot of you are carrying some resentment, and the resentment is towards people you love because they depend on you so much. That's the false self, though. You got to get out of the false self, okay? All right, give me a message for Cancer, please. And Cancer, just so you know, whenever you are working from the false self, you attract a lot of false people into your life. And these are the type of people that will deceive you because you're deceiving yourself first. So they only mirror you. They come in with false pretenses. They come in wearing a mask. But they're doing this to show you who you are. Okay? And the unfair thing about it is that you end up carrying a lot of the baggage that other people should be carrying for themselves. But you take on that responsibility by agreeing to be the false person. Wow, they're giving y'all a message. That is the stain. Okay, that's the stain. I see. All right, please give me a message for Cancer. Okay, Cancer, we're going to pull your cards out. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3. This card wants to come out, so I'm just going to take it. I'll give y'all 4. A lot of you need to know your worth. Okay, 6 of Cups. I'm getting past, your childhood. You may have had a very interesting childhood. Many of you are carrying some childhood wounds. You may actually feel like you're responsible for your children. You have dependents. Okay. So some of you are mothers or fathers who have dependents that you don't think that you can just walk away from. You feel obligated here. Okay. I see. I see what's coming through in your message. All right. Marriage. Family. So with these two together, some of you are in some type of contract, or you feel like you're in a contract that you can't get out of. You feel like you're obligated to be in this situation that is only allowing the false self to come out. Okay. 7 of Wands says you need to protect yourself. Let me say that. But you also need to set some boundaries. Put your guards up. Defend yourself. Speak up. You need to be ready to do whatever it takes to protect yourself. That's why she's in that protective bubble. It's like you have a spirit team that wants to protect you, but you got to want this kind of protection. So if somebody comes up to you and say, hey, listen, you're doing too much, maybe you need to start setting boundaries, you may want to fight that person, or you may want to attack that person and say, no, I have to do this. I'm getting that kind of energy where you're defending your own downfall. That's the false self that's defending the downfall of you, because the false self wants to remain alive. A lot of you need to go through some type of transformation. Okay, Knight of Swords is here. You need to do this fast. You are behind that 8 ball here. Some of you are behind on what you... Okay. Changes need to be implemented quickly. Here is what I'm getting. Okay. This could be family, marriage, work, career, lifestyle. You need to set some more boundaries, and you need to do it quickly. Cancer. That's your message, because it's keeping you in the false self. Okay, we're going to close out with some angel answers. You need to learn to set some boundaries. That's your message. You need to learn to speak up for yourself, even if it makes you look bad. You got to be ready to protect yourself at all costs. And you need to do this fast. Some of y'all, you are not able to express yourself without getting in a heated debate, without arguing, without drama. Some of you may be in a toxic situation where it always leads to someone deceiving the other. Drama, arguing. This may actually have become such a norm for you that you don't even know what peace looks like or feels like. So if you're in a peaceful situation, you end up self-sabotaging. That's the false person. Ooh, that went back. Well, no, it didn't. Ask for help from others. Some of y'all just need some help. You're not able to implement this on your own. You need help. I mean, that may sound bad, but you literally need help. Cancer, you need to learn how to help yourself by asking for help if you need it. Anything else here? This could affect a lot of people that you love, and that's probably why you're not actually seeking an outlet. You're behind the 8 ball, okay? The motorcycle has left the station, and this is just showing that this is something that should have already happened. They're trying to get you to catch up with this change. If you need help, ask for it and trust, okay? Cancer, that is your message. I'm going to leave it there. I'll talk to y'all soon.